It's clear by now that Albertans have lost their patience with Justin Trudeau, Jagmeet Singh, and Rachel Notley. Why, you ask? Well, recently the federal government announced their plans to just transition Alberta's energy economy. And as your premier, I didn't waste any time telling the federal government that we will not be shutting down our energy industry and putting Alberta's economy at risk. Because after years of economic chaos across Canada, Albertans are proud of the fact that we have a stable economy and good-paying jobs available. As you may have seen, a leaked federal Liberal memo now shows what the federal government is really planning to do with just transition. When I saw the memo, I felt sick to my stomach, because it's worse than we feared. And I quote, "Canadians thrown out of work by climate change programs can always get jobs as janitors," said the federal briefing note. It also says some green jobs will not require workers with green skills to perform their jobs, such as a driver working for a solar energy company. Up to 2.7 million jobs will be eliminated across Canada through just transition, and that's because it has nothing to do with transition at all. It's about eliminating entire sectors of our economy and hundreds of thousands of jobs deemed too dirty by Ottawa elites. What's really surprising to me was Rachel Notley's silence on this issue for weeks. Rachel Notley made a comment that the Prime Minister and Jagmeet Singh should put the brakes on this issue. Well, that's clearly the wrong approach. We don't need to pause this. We need to end it. And as a member of the NDP party, she must demand that her NDP leader, Jagmeet Singh, end the Just Transition Plan for good. A lot of people don't know this, but it's really important. Because when you buy a membership in the provincial NDP, you automatically get a membership in the federal NDP because they are the same party. Jagmeet Singh is Rachel Notley's boss under the constitution of the NDP. Also in 2019, Jagmeet Singh agreed to prop up Justin Trudeau's minority government in exchange for the Just Transition Act. So when I talk about the NDP Liberal coalition, I am talking about the NDP party of Notley and Singh in full cooperation with Trudeau's Liberal Party. I know that many Albertans are struggling right now. Everything is becoming so expensive, and it seems that some folks in the elite government class just don't care. If they did care, hey, maybe they'd scrap their plans to triple the carbon tax, which will make everything even more expensive. Here in Alberta, we didn't cause inflation, but we are doing our very best to limit the effects of inflation and help with affordability. We're pausing the gas tax. We're helping families and seniors with affordability payments. We're increasing payments for our most vulnerable and capping natural gas prices and providing rebates for electricity bills. We are doing our part to help every Albertan. And the reason we are able to do so much is because Alberta is a province that makes money. Our budget and economy are doing very well. And the very last thing I will allow is Ottawa to come in here and play with the lives and livelihoods of Albertans. I will fight this just transition idea with every tool at Alberta's disposal, and I won't hesitate to stand up for the working men and women of this great province.